Dear citizens of Somalia, today we stand at a pivotal moment in our history. We are here to address the leadership of both President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud and President Saeed Abdullahi Deni, urging them to reflect on the responsibilities they hold. Leadership demands accountability. Accountability is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of strength. It shows a commitment to serving the people. It demonstrates a genuine desire to improve their lives. It fosters trust. It is the bedrock of effective governance. Both of you bear the weight of this responsibility. First, let's start with President Saeed Abdullahi Deni. Mr. President, as Puntlanders, we must begin by first holding you accountable for the unilateral decision-making that has marked your leadership. Unilateral actions, however well-intentioned, can have unintended consequences. Under your tenure, Puntland has faced turmoil and the onset of division. You have bypassed our institutions, and during the recent elections we witnessed loss of life and infighting that could have been avoided. As a federal state, you have the mandate to appoint members of parliament representing Puntland. However, your handpicking of these members has not been merit-based, and you cannot nullify their mandated rights to enact essential constitutional changes, regardless of how damaging they may be. The actions taken during the last elections, coupled with an abuse of power, have created an environment of opposition that feels cheated and mistreated. As a result, many in Somalia now view Puntland as an obstacle to national progress. We can no longer stand idly by while Puntland's position deteriorates, affecting our brothers and sisters across the country. Yet we must also acknowledge your efforts in improving infrastructure and your strides toward organizing elections. These advancements are commendable, but they cannot overshadow the urgent need for accountability and unity. It is time to confront these challenges directly and work collaboratively for the betterment of both Puntland and Somalia. President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, we sincerely hope you will embrace President Deni's call for dialogue to save our nation. Under your leadership, we have observed troubling trends marked by incompetence, nepotism, and corruption that have weakened our armed forces and the nation as a whole. During your tenure, conflicts have intensified and numerous defense agreements have been made without the crucial oversight of Parliament. You have consolidated power in a manner that undermines the essential system of checks and balances within Somalia. Your disregard for the Constitution, along with efforts to sway parliamentary decision-making through appointments and financial incentives, has left many disillusioned. The treatment of the people in the Southwest and the lack of accountability for those who have insulted them are particularly concerning. Moreover, your recent alignment with the EAC and Egypt raises serious questions, especially as pressing concerns remain unaddressed. The country is awash with weapons and mistrust, and calls for separation are growing beyond Hargeisa. While we hold you accountable for these issues and many others, we must also commend the achievements of your administration, such as loan forgiveness, the lifting of the arms embargo, and improvements in safety in Mogadishu. These strides are significant, but they must be matched by a commitment to dialogue, transparency, and unity to truly serve the people of Somalia. Ultimately, the root issues lie in power and resources. These decisions should not be confined to a select few elites. They must involve Somalis globally. We propose the establishment of a global Somali engagement initiative. To harness the collective wisdom and resources of the Somali diaspora, a task force should be established. This task force would engage Somalis globally. It would tap into their expertise. It would mobilize their resources. It would foster a sense of shared responsibility for the future of Somalia. In conclusion, we recognize the pressures you both face from the international community. However, we respectfully urge you to put aside your differences and urgently unite against the aggression from Ethiopia. It is crucial to work towards robust, inclusive governance that upholds justice and fosters prosperity for all Somalis. If you find yourselves unable to meet these responsibilities, please step aside and allow others to take on the duties our nation deserves. Thank you for watching.